Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm the co-creator of The Camera That Bleeds. Developed through RIT's Magic Spell Studios, The Camera That Bleeds is a mystery horror game where you play a ghost-hunting detective who must solve ghostly mysteries using a camera that can see into the supernatural world. Our core mechanic revolves around the ability to see invisible, supernatural objects in photos, allowing the detective to find evidence that has long since been lost to time. By focusing their camera on certain supernatural objects, they can also manifest objects, like the keys, into the real world to help them in their investigation. Some objects are linked to a past version of themselves embedded in the supernatural world. When you take photos of these objects, your photo will instead show the object in its location in the past, usually a place with important evidence you'll want to collect. Using those photos, you'll need to deduce where in the level the object's past location is to find any evidence there. Our ghostly world would be incomplete without ghosts. Ghosts are imprints people have left on the supernatural world, replaying and reliving their past experiences. In our game, they guide the player to places where there is supernatural evidence to be found, they walk away from those evidence sites when you've collected everything, and they leave convenient footprint trails for you to follow. Sometimes, multiple ghosts must be brought together in order to construct a scene in which those characters interacted in the past. These scenes are indicated by loose outlines of the required ghosts. You'll need to advance all ghosts to the scene in order to complete it, revealing more evidence for you to discover. The player has a folder as well, which contains vital information relating to the mystery. One page has a mystery web, which contains all evidence you've collected and how it's all related to each other. This includes photos, notes, facts, and leads, in case you need to get back on track. Here, the detective has found a scavenger hunt, and on the bottom right are the locations of the clues that they're looking for. The player also has a map page in the folder, which acts as a reference for the layout of the level, as well as showing points of interest and footprint trails you found that you have yet to complete. Not all ghosts are friendly though. Each level in our game will contain a unique monster who will hunt down and kill the detective if you're not careful. In our hospital level, that monster is a blind amalgamation of limbs crawling around atop a squeaky gurney. You'll have to keep quiet when it's around as it can hear your footsteps, camera, or any other sounds you might make.